Hello, Lloyd. How you doing? So, in my alphabetical attempts, here's one of the A's. That's all I got to say on the intro for this one. It's not one I was particularly thrilled to see, but since I watch a lot of these late night, sometimes I just wanted a short one, and this is like the shortest one I had in the A's, so... Are you scared? And it's more of, are you scared? There's no question mark in the title there. So what is Are You Scared? A Saw knockoff. That's really it. This is a low-budget Saw movie. Which, considering Saw is already a low-budget movie to begin with, the bar shouldn't have been high. Saw is a very good movie. Are You Scared? Less so. Okay. This one weirdly got a sequel. Haven't seen it, but I know it got one. So, this one starts off in a traditional girl wandering thing with like a collar on and being directed by a voice that's clearly essentially doing the whole "do you want to play a game" thing, but more of do you want to earn this modeling contract? All you have to do is reach in and get it. Get this thing, then go over there. Yeah, you have to cross broken glass, but it'll be worth it. And it's doing like the voice distortion that makes it sound like Jigsaw. Anyway, she's all kind of chained up, so she gets hits one button, another one activates, then she has to stick her face in, and oops, it's acid, and she dies. So, the police begin investigating, and apparently this is a killer who keeps doing this, where he broadcasts to his victims online as it makes it out to be some sort of big game. Okay, so this keeps happening. Yet, when our main characters enter this, they all seem to be wake up in this giant building, no idea how they got there. But apparently they put in to be on a game show called Are You Scared? Which, honestly, how are you not aware of this killer when, like, the police are very aware. This has happened several times. His website keeps coming back, apparently. And these kids just happen to sign up for a game show that the killer is running. And they pretty much have to tell one of the things in the interview thing is they say what they're afraid of. And so pretty much he's trying to kill them using something involving their fears. And I will say some of the traps are interesting. And some of the deaths are, a little inventive. They do put a little bit of effort there, particularly the twins who... One of them's biggest fear is, losing the other, and so now they pretty much have a thing where they're both strapped down with drills coming at them, so one of them's going to die, and the other, pretty much they have to choose who it's going to be based on, they could each stop their, as they start the drill that's coming towards them, so it's who's going to do it. So, there's some interesting ideas here, but the acting is poor, the sound, and then the music, not next to non-existent, and just the camera work just makes it feel very like it's just a mockbuster of Saw, and a lot of it just doesn't seem to develop into anything. Like them trying to take down the killer, you're not really that interested in, and the characters themselves aren't really likable enough. Most of them are very obnoxious, so you're not really empathizing much here. But some of the deaths aren't bad. But this is if I think I watched this at the perfect time. If your brain's already fried and it's 2 a.m. and you just want something just going on there, it's got enough going in terms of gore and traps to keep you awake. But it's soft food. There's nothing to think about here. Unlike Saw, which at least tries to posit some things, this one, it's a low budget torture porn. And yeah, that's the movie itself is pretty short, 80 minutes roughly. So I'm already out of things to say on it. 3 MacGuffins, best I can do.